Imagine a world where every woman's economic potential is not just recognized but fully unleashed. The World Bank's annual Women, Business and the Law report spans 190 economies. It delves into 10 critical areas that shape a woman's economic life, from women's safety, from violence to equality in entrepreneurship, from fairness of pay to equal rights in retirement. Now in its 10th edition, the report for the first time assesses not only laws on the books, de jure measures, but also policy instruments for legal enforcement and expert insights on the outcome of the law for women, de facto components. Using the new framework, the report reveals a stark reality. Women around the world possess just 2/3 of the legal rights afforded to men, far less than previously thought. No economy has achieved complete legal equality for women in all areas measured. The findings are a wake-up call. Only 2/5 of the necessary support systems for gender-equal laws are in place. The message is clear. Every economy could do more to have robust data, adequate budgets, procedures or services that actively promote gender equality. The report highlights big gaps in legal systems, their enforcement, and how they are seen to work by experts. It points to an urgent need for all countries to take action to close the gender gap. Most countries need to improve the rules governing childcare services, support for female entrepreneurs, and women's safety. Supportive frameworks are needed to support laws related to women's rights in the workplace and their access to assets, childcare, and better pay. Expert opinion suggests that only about 2/3 of women have the same rights as men, which points to challenges in making these rights a reality. The report doesn't just highlight the gaps, it recognizes efforts by 18 countries that made strides in legal gender equality, adopting 47 reforms across all indicators. While all regions have shown progress, Sub-Saharan Africa stands out. 6 economies enacted half the region's reforms. The absence of reforms in South Asia, for the first time in 18 years, is a reminder of how difficult the journey towards legal gender equality is. Most countries advanced laws in 3 categories of reforms: pay, parental rights, and workplace protections. The new approach introduced in this year's report reveals that discriminatory laws and practices continue to prevent women from working or starting businesses on an equal footing with men. By expanding the set of indicators from 8 to 10, updating the scope of existing indicators, and adding a real-world perspective to legal assessments, the 2024 report sets a new frontier in measuring women's rights. It helps build evidence on what governments can do to accelerate progress towards gender equality in business and the law. Explore the report's findings. Embrace the insights. Let's build a world where women's rights are realized, not just written.